Hey guys, welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright, so it seems that we've completed that part. So I'm just gonna go in here and report.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
I don't know if that'll actually do anything.
What see you, old friend?
I do have some stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Ranby first.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna read this just because it pertains to the story. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with only the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. The Templar Order. I freaking knew it. Alright. We already know who she is.
The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
What has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Aelfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
So... what do I do now?
Ranvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Should I push it? I don't know what that is.
I want to see the alliance map.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, suggested power 130. Oh, this is pretty easy.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Alright. Eivor travels to London in search of allies, only to find a city in turmoil. If I can't... daily concept art. Oh, that's cool. Alright, here we are. City of London.
Take the mast down! Hold on.
Hey! I heard the guild in Sparrow was carrying a necklace in there too.
Makes sense. Fancy a game of all,
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna go for the viewpoint. Ugh. It literally won't let me do anything. Okay. I can't even, like, say how disappointed I am in, like, this game's mechanics. It's the one thing that I think annoys me the most about a game is shitty mechanics, and how a lot of cheaper games tend to have better mechanics than some of the big stuff. It's almost like the more expensive the game is, the better the graphics, but the worse the mechanics will work. And it's honestly a pattern that I'm disappointed in. Man, these games get so, like, bigger and bigger, I swear. Like, I get a lot of this stuff is based on real-world areas, but, like... I remember this being a lot easier. Oh my god, no, no, no! Why? Why did I jump off? Why can't I go up? Okay. It's alright. I'm gonna make it to the top eventually. You know, a game that had really good mechanics, that was Shadow of Mordor. That game was awesome. There's a lot of stuff to get here, but I think this is where we need to go. So, that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna focus purely on the story, because honestly, a lot of stuff like the ingots and the armor, I just don't need it. So I tried to go around collecting that stuff, and then I realized how pointless it was. So I was like, man, I've got all these I got all these carbon ingots, and I don't need them. Like, maybe if I was gonna use a different weapon, or like if I needed to upgrade a certain weapon, but I haven't even like come across the weapon that I even care about enough to upgrade.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Eivor, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
They're not even gonna let me fight it? Come on. Oh, here we go.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've got quiet day once in a great while. They're trying not to kill anyone, eh?
Hey, I'll wear your face as a skull cap stove.
Watch.
That was the easiest fight I ever had.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures
Why would he just like walk around those people like
Saxon
that?
Europe, just past the western walls.
Jesus.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Why can't I? Oh, I can only walk. Watch, he's dead.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with her clan.
He would have welcomed
Whoa, he
you
called
as-
me she.
He was a
I
trusted
think it's
man.
first time I've actually heard that.
Come here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good holy Christ, that could be most anyone. After this bird.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
I didn't know.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
I didn't think.
Bro, how big is this guy? Look at this. Holy crap.
Find it.
Alright.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
Probably need one last thing. Oh, hey, look at this. A chest. Alright, I suppose that's not what we needed to find. Maybe I should look outside. Maybe? Oh!
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
All right. We have walls and shadows. Find the entrance to the temple.
Well, now the locals are rid of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of you. I must wear my reef's face for a time.
All right, so we need to go to this thing over here.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them. Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. We will attack on sight here.
These guys will all be dead before. Oh, I got a rune. I think that's the first time I've ever picked up a rune off of someone. At least that I know of. Alright. Something. There's something behind this? Why would I move this?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And
Oh,
there's
here we
a
go.
letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
I don't know if this is the way I need to go. Do I need to do... No. Oh, here we go.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Okay, it seems that... Whoa, hey. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Hey, look at what we got. A brightened shield. Don't really care much for shields, so.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
Alright, so I guess we got everything we need. That wasn't hard at all.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, so now that we're back, let's tell these guys what we found out.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Sigurd wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Alright, got new quests. Just go ahead and start them.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You know him better than me. If you suspect him, only say the word.
No, I believe in Erke. It's me I don't trust. I feel unfit for my post some days. Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
All right, hopefully we can get a coin. How are we gonna do this?
You got a coin? Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin. I shot. You want one? You talk to my Medusa, and he'll point you through.
3 stubs of silver
Beer,
bronze.
this
Is
way.
that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Huss has earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
Is it much farther? My little balloon.
Guess I run out of meat.
No drink, you I'll see you rot in a cell! Bloody promises! Always think... Oh! Promises!
And there we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
All right, complete the arrows challenge. Oh wait, I think I did find it. I'm starting to second guess myself.
Yes, so make her yours. Women don't need to be.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I'll shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
So what am I?
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seer. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! Odin spear! Did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Oh no. Where am I supposed to go? Because it says this way down. I feel like I could go over. I think there's a zip line. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this down. Is this the guy?
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to
Am I
guide
supposed to
us?
kill him?
Some are half-wits. Let Trigger...
This part makes no sense.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Trollshagger's fistmate. Time to fight dirt.
You want some too? Oh.
What's my lead?
Is that everybody? Alright, let's see. Return to Stowe? Or should I do this first? I mean, I guess we could just return to Stowe.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgas gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Alright, so he knew the guy. What is that gonna mean for the next guy? Finds out they're all his friends, you know? I just want to make sure... There we go.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dogs.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgas, and that's enough.
Avgas. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna.
That lady is so ugly.
Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Alright. Find the contact's meeting point. Hide behind the crate. Is that gonna be here?
My eyes.
Maybe? It is gonna be there. Alright, so let's go over there.
Best follow him. See where this leads. Candace.
Man, in true Assassin's Creed fashion, he freaking stopped and turned around. I can't tell if he's running for me. I remember when you had to just sit there and chase people everywhere. I'm worried he's gonna turn around again. I mean, he's actually running, I think.
I should be cautious around here.
They be sticking to the shadows.
Easy
Hold there.
in my eyes.
We are being raided.
I mean, should I kill him?
Die, you.
That was not smart. Why would you throw your shield? I have 2 axes. What are you gonna do?
Keep your guard up.
Gotta watch out for this guy. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything. You gonna do, big fella? Come on.
I can run for hours.
Jesus. There's so many people here.
I'll have your guts out. On my mark.
Damn it. I meant to throw it at this guy. What? Oh, really? Come on. I can get it. Maybe. I don't know. That guy's like arrow looks like it's sideways. So. Oh, what? I thought he was doing a rune attack.
Make all father proud.
Jesus. This is a friggin' massacre.
Now you pay.
I really didn't mean to like kill all these people. Jesus. All right, anybody else? Like seriously, this was insane. I still can't get my raven though. There's got to be someone else. There's a guy right here. Someone over here too. I don't even, where is this guy even shooting, honestly? That's all right. We'll just go up here. Oh, he died. Okay. All right. There we go.
Show me.
Oh, I guess it doesn't even... Oh, he's in there. Dude, how did I not take, like, any damage during that whole fight? That's ridiculous.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Is that, I mean, is that a good idea? I'm just gonna do
I'm
this.
a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Whoa, 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 okay.
You bleeding dunghill!
That was not what I thought was gonna happen. Alright, find and assassinate the leech.
Please, please. My aunt came here for her cough. She never returned. It's been days. I must see her.
Get out and don't come around here again.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Hopefully there's a way in over here. There is. Now where are you at? Oh, here we go.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think I heard some commotion over there, guys. We should probably go check it out. Oh, man. How do we do this?
I should not be seen in this area.
Nothing happened. I didn't do anything. Nope. Crap. No, you don't. Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Your fate is sealed!
Die, my dear. Have
Too hot.
How am I still on fire?
Take point.
Oh my god.
Keep on my back.
Let's get you back to your
Blood bag.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Oh jeez, I didn't hit that guy.
You're like that.
In step with me. Kill you.
What am I? Oh, there we go.
Odin! Odin!
The good sister freed us with.
That did not go down the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. We completed the goal. That's what matters.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, freed us with. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
That's probably the creepiest one of them all. All right, report to Eivor. I'd hate to find out that he was part of it.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch your name?
A nun, name of Fredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods. That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield, her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life, but their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.